Alrighty, plenty of lead-in time for my purposes. Let's bop over to the full screen cam. Morning, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, what is it, Thursday? Thursday, something like that? Thursday? Thursday. I'll say Thursday a few more times while I kind of try and fix the curtains a little bit. Little much light coming in. Hey, time for some oxygen not included. We got our actual oxygen production up this last time. That's why I've titled the stream "Oxygen is Now Included." I don't really have a particular goal in mind immediately for this stream, and I am going to have to take a break in about an hour in order to do the next step on my dinner for tonight. But it'll just be a BRB thing. Shouldn't take me more than 15 minutes or so. So we'll get into the game here, and then we will just kind of see where we are. Did I have this on my desktop somewhere? I don't think so. I'm going to have to open it up through Steam. Oxygen not included. All right. Do the typical thing. We'll get the game loaded. Then we will see where we are with all that. Scroll that down a little bit. Doop. Always takes a little bit of time for stuff to get loaded, but because I don't currently have like a separate soundboard or anything where I can separate, music from like in-game noises, I can't just have the game running and waiting. I have to basically start it once I can have the noises of it doing a thing. Like I can separate the mic from the game noises, but that's it. And I can't do that for any of my recordings because OBS puts them all into a single audio stream. I can just separate them while OBS is doing things. So, fun little thing. Resume game. Cycle 155. That is where we are currently. Just as soon as this loads up, I will swap over to the screen so you guys can see. Any moment now. Whenever it wants to. Loading. Violating. Alright, there we go. Alright. Bam. Oh. Is there a reason it hasn't? Oh! I know the reason it hasn't. Because I still had it set up for Starbase. There we go. Alright. Quick little change. Not a big deal. Alright, we're back. Let's do that real quick so that everything kind of goes to how it should. There we go. Alright, so where exactly were we? This was kind of ready, but not really. This is ready to go, but we have to wait for the hydrogen to finish backstuffing. In order for, because we have like almost nothing in here at the moment. Yeah, 9 of 150. So once this backstuffs and the pipe backstuffs just a little bit, it'll start diverting into the thermonullifier, which will cool the area down. Because as you can see, the hot water from the pipes are already heating this area up. So hopefully that will happen soon, and we will start getting nice cooler stuff in. How is the temperature in here? We're not currently storing anything. Is anything even working currently? Yes, let's see. 46 degrees. That's not bad. That's 65 there. It's obviously, yeah. It'll be okay. We obviously also don't want things to get too cold, but as you can see, we're just starting to cool down the area here. If we can actually get the area cool enough, we might be able to switch over to bristle blossoms. And then, it'll be a lot better. Come try ya. Alright. A little bit of coffee. Keep me going. See how we're doing on this. Became infected by food poisoning. Great. You people, I swear. Alright, how is our actual oxygen doing? Not the greatest. Should I? Trying to decide how I should go about this. It'll probably be fine eventually. Ooh, colony achievement earned. What did we get? Oxygen not occluded. Oh. Distribute 1,000 kilograms of oxygen using gas vents. Nice. Alright, so we are going to need to also get this going to some other places. The real question becomes, how do I want to go about this? Because I should probably get, at the very least, some gas masks going, and preferably some Atmos suits. I can expand our area here a little bit further, but not by worlds. Because there's things like this big pocket of chlorine gas, there's some hydrogen here. I'm already kind of dealing a little bit with the problems of the polluted oxygen. Just a little bit, though. Oh, look, we have our little slickster. Okay, you are happy, mild, tiny baby. What else do we got about you? Alright. Diet carbon dioxide, excretions crude oil, right. Which we have, you know, a little bit of crude oil there. Why are you disabled at the moment? What did I do here? What was I doing? Huh. Let's get that set up to something so I can actually turn it on if I need to. Guess we'll just kind of stick a switch there. And then just kind of finish off some wires. I'm not sure what I was doing there. I do need to figure out exactly which order this goes in with the steam and the other. I'm hoping the steam comes out the gas bridge, or it comes out the gas pipes. Because at least that I'll be able to figure out something to do with. If it goes the other way around, I need to really reconfigure things. How much crude oil is here? A little bit, not a whole lot, but a little bit. It's not bad. You do take crude oil, right? No! It converts petroleum, so I have to actually convert this into petroleum first. Good thing I decided to check. Alright, so for starters, we're going to grab that pipe, deconstruct it. Alright, so I need to turn that into petroleum first. Then we can worry about the other. It's not too bad, though. Alright, that is still a relatively small amount of carbon dioxide. Is it just because I don't have my levels of O2 up here pushing it down yet? It really kind of seems that way. Is there any way I can get this going better? I mean, I really am just kind of pushing this stuff out about as fast as I can. I could bring another batch through. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because this area is about as full as it's getting for the moment. So, alright, let's ventilation. Insulated gas pipes. I'm not going to connect it just yet. But we will bring you like so. Actually, let's take you this way. Have you follow this for a ways. Yeah, that'll work. Bring you... Oh, yeah, down like that. Through here. And then maybe down like this, and, to there. Put in a gas vent there. That should work, right? Alright, we'll do that, then we will eventually get it connected. That'll bring us in more oxygen into the base. We could even theoretically, like, you know, spork out, where was fork out maybe? Make a little jimmy out so that it can put some oxygen, like out here or something. Wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. I might want to actually just take this and move it here. I'm kind of leaning more and more towards that, in fact. Yeah, let's get that set up too. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, no. I can't because of these. Alright. That is water. It should probably be mopped. Let's get that mopped. That is nuclear waste. Is that gonna... That is 6 kilograms of nuclear waste. What do I do with this? Highly toxic liquid full of radioactive contaminants formed in a nuclear meltdown. I didn't have a nuclear meltdown, but okay. There doesn't even seem to be any radioactive contaminants in it, is there? No surface germs. Okay, so it's nuclear waste that has no radioactive anything in it. Okay, sure. Why not? Alright, so once all this is done, I think this will actually end up getting this thing running a little bit faster, too. Which we're probably going to have to do something about before too long. Because this stuff is starting to heat up. But yeah, once we can actually get enough of this going. Because you are just hydrogen, right? Yeah. This is all radiant. It'll help keep this nice and cool. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. How we doing? Killers are doing fine. Why is there this big gap here? There's a fairly large gap right there, and I don't know why there's suddenly a gap there. Starvation, even though we have plenty of food, which is what I was literally just checking on. Little tiny bits of water movement. Just little bits because this is not done yet, because, you know, we need to basically get as much of this pipe done as possible in a day. It doesn't seem to be a whole lot. They're sure taking their time doing this. Do I have the priorities screwed up or something? Let's kind of set this to 6. Just so it's a little bit more important than any other default thing I might have going. There. That should get that going again. We went through a lot of kilocalories yesterday. Wow. How's our temperatures looking? Not too bad, not too bad. How's our oxygen looking? Slowly getting better. It is tending to stay up here, though, so it is a good choice for me to put that down there, I think. Especially since our Yeah, that's going to be a problem before too much longer. This is already a problem. How's our little baby Slickster doing? He seems to be okay. He's at 25 of 25 health. Our carbon dioxide levels up here are getting a little bit thicker, so that's good. Alright, they're doing stuff. Hopefully they're just going a little bit quicker than this now. I do need to kind of incorporate this, so... How do I want to go about this? I have an idea. I'm going to wait for the pipe to be built, though, because I don't want to try and get them doing too many different things all at once. We're actually kind of okay here at the moment, so how about while I'm doing this, just open it? Because I think that's one of the major things slowing me down at the moment. Is somebody going to come do that? Alright, let's check on this since this just popped up. What do we got? Give me some oxalite. I don't need any more people at the moment. I need to finish getting everything balanced before I start getting more people in. I have 8. 8 is enough for now. At least until I start deciding to go other space places. Space place. Why has nobody... Oh, I know why nobody has done this. Somebody please do this so that it is faster for everything else. Somebody? Anybody? Okay, there we go. Good. Alright, so this does mean that our oxygen is going to start escaping out into there, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just is going to slow down our overall oxygenating. Our reoxygenating of the base proper. However, it should be alright. This is fairly low down here. We're going to want to probably do something about that, too. You are dormant. Next activity, 35.1 cycles. Dang. Hopefully, hopefully the water will last. Yeesh. I mean, there's a lot there, but dang. Guess we'll see. I should probably pump this stuff out too. And I can if it comes down to it. Didn't think that I was hitting the dormant cycle on that. 51.3 cycles out of 96.5. Wow, so only a little over half the time. That is not great. I do have another down here. That's going to take a lot more effort to tap into, though, because of all the nastiness. Yeah, I can't even really... Whoa, what are you? Hello there. Hello, Grub Rub. I don't remember seeing you around. Huh. Where did the Slickster go? There's a little blob of oil. There's some little blobs of oil. And no Slickster. Why do the Slicksters keep dying here? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's a good thing I'm not hurting for oil at the moment, but still. Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with any of these things, the spore kids. I guess if I get my Atmos suits ready, that shouldn't be as big a problem. I'm going to need to move some things. I'm going to need to do a little bit of rearranging, it looks like. Let me finish this pipe. And then we can worry about it after. Why is there not a faster setting than super fast? I know there is a way to do it, but it involves unlocking the console. And I don't remember how to do it. I'll just leave it be for now, even if it does, you know, kind of stymie things a bit. Do. How's our oxygen doing? It is getting better. It is not yet better enough, but it is better. I might actually open up here and let some of the oxygen flow up that way in a little bit. Let's see how the hydrogen tank is doing. Getting there. How's my temperatures over here? Yeah, about that. Oh, we're up to 92. How are we doing here? In the 70s. Yeah, hopefully this will start soon. We got to get this going quicker so that we get more hydrogen pushed through. So that this thing can start cooling more stuff off. Slowly but surely getting there. Maybe a couple more cycles. I don't want the, Yeah, see, the temperatures are already starting to go up. They're not too high yet, but they are higher than I would prefer. Oh, man, yeah, look at this. That's the other reason I had this door here. This, help keep the heat out. I'll close it again once we've got this pipe built. Ah, little more. Always a little more. Always a little more to be had. Build those pipes, Ashcan. Do. Alright. Get this built. We'll get some stuff rearranged so that we can get some suits made. I'll have to check and see if I've got the research for that yet and what else I might need in order to do so. Let's take a look. I might need these, thimble reeds. Alright, so you're not happy because of your temperature. Yeah, that's understandable. Atmosphere is fine. You can breathe in. It's fine with water as an atmosphere. Irrigation, polluted water. What's the minimum temperature on that? 71. Alright, so a little bit warmer than I normally want to keep things. How are we doing here? Just about into there. So they'll start taking another route soon. Just kind of making sure it's still only hydrogen getting in there. This setup should do it just fine once it cleared out its initial gases, but it doesn't hurt to check every once in a while just to be sure. It's the kind of thing that could get out of control fast if it's wrong. Alright, here they go. They're starting to do this side. Which means it won't be long before they get that last connection ready. Are you still sick? Who's warping at me? I don't see anything. Must have been one of those very quick things of, like, I'm hungry, but I'm only not eating because I'm using the bathroom. You know, that level of stupidity. Yeah. In the 90s. Oh, I hear that going. Let's go check on that. Hello. Sandstone, thank you. Not looking for people right now. Do. Yucky lungs. Oh, come on. They're not going to finish it this cycle. It's going to be at least next cycle. Laysai, what are you going to do? How's our oxygen? Slightly better than yesterday. Cycle 161 report ready. Generally don't bother looking at those reports anymore. I used to, but yeah, just not worth the time unless, you know, I'm really trying to track something down or really just kind of dial some exact little thing in. 3. And we might get a little bit, ooh, yeah, we might get a little bit warm before we cool back off. Alright, almost there. Almost. Just a few more. Of course, I don't know where they're going to get the igneous rock. That's probably half the problem, is wherever they're trying to go get the igneous rock from. This kind of... Is it way out here for some reason? Yeah. Oh, and you dropped it. Why are you dropping it? Okay, we're running into that problem. I see. Where they're getting up there, they need to breathe. This problem annoys me. That's why it's taking so long. I am totally out of algae. I mean, it's a good thing I'm running this, but that does mean that my other places aren't. Alright, here's the real question. What does the fire pole take? Unrefined metals. What? Oh, is that me being out of... it? I don't like the fact that it stops me now. Don't stop me now. It didn't used to stop you. It used to let you just, like, overcommit and then just fill in stuff as you had it available. Little much. There. That should help them get down faster, which should hopefully mean they have more air to get back up. Because look at that. He almost made it to the door before dropping it. Alright, let's set these... already 7, because they're not getting anywhere doing that. The oxygen down here isn't too bad. How are you over here going? Pretty much not at all, because all the igneous rock keeps getting dropped at the bottom of the ladder. Stupidest little problems. Like, literally, this is something that I would have fixed as soon as this pipe is done. But nope, gotta do it now, because otherwise the pipe won't get done. And in a way that isn't how I was going to fix it, because I can't do that fix until the pipe is done. I guess this is, you know, gonna be better, quote-unquote, but still. What are you? Grub fruit plant. Ooh. You have a very wide range. What's your problem? Oh, you fertilize with sulfur. That's your problem. See, they're already using it to get down to where they need to go faster. Do a little more copper. And they keep dropping it all the way to the bottom because they're running into the exact same problems down here. They are getting it done a little bit better, though, because they have the existing fire pole that they've already built to get down, so... Alright. Now we'll see if they can actually make it up with this stuff. Well, I'm not seeing more come falling down, so they must be actually making it back up to the top now. Excellent. Alright, so that works. Not how I wanted to solve that problem, but it works. How we doing? Lots of delivery. Little bit of building. Oh, and we're gonna ignore that, because that's a spam call, I can tell. Yep. Come on. Almost there. Alright, next cycle we should have it. And apparently not a moment too soon, because bloody hell. We have water getting all over the place again. We're almost full on the hydrogen, it looks like. Yeah, 130 of 150. And then that will... And a spam call that left a message, no less. Probably one of those things that's the... Hello, I'm so-and-so with blah blah blah. If it ends up restarting like a few seconds after, you know, it realizes that it's leaving a voicemail. Been getting a lot of those. Alright. Here we go. Do things. Alright, mopping up. That's a good thing. Stop talking to people. Get your jobs done. If you have time to lean, you have time to clean. Such stupid stuff you hear in the freaking service industry, I swear. Alright, you boys are doing that. Good. Let's, in point of fact, just get that connected. I don't want to be messing with it too much. Let's just do it. There we go. Make sure that hasn't screwed up the priorities any. Nope. Okay, good. Alright. Let's turn that down so that that doesn't happen anymore. Alright, and... blammo! That should start flowing. We'll get that done faster. This will start producing the hydrogen faster as well, since I'm pulling the oxygen out quicker. Excellent. Do-do-do. Yeah, we're getting there. We're up to over 140 now. And then as soon as that starts overflowing, it'll go into this guy and start cooling things down, which it is getting particularly warm in there, so hopefully that does it soon. Yeah, it is still going up, so I am in fact producing more, which this design was set up to do, so I just don't know that I'm doing it as quickly as I would like. Alright, well, that's going to continue to run. We'll check in on that again in a little bit. Oh, you. Hello. Full copper ore. Well, I just used a bunch of copper ore I didn't really want to, so getting some more on hand will be good. Alright, so we've got this fire pulled down now, so that'll actually speed up anything where we got to send duplicates down. Which is a good thing. We have the oxygen flowing in here. How's our temperature? Yeah, unfortunately, this is starting to get a little warm. But the oxygen is flowing in now. So, what we need to do is we're going to start by saying, dig this out, which should also get them to build this floor. We'll just kind of let them do that in their own time. We do want a pneumatic door. Copper is fine. What's even available room-wise? Let's see. Nothing in particular that we need for that. Alright. Do. Okay. So now let's see. Can we fit enough up here of these guys? Is there a... I thought there was a thing to copy, but I guess not. Alright, so that's under furniture, right? Furniture. Mess table. Yeah. Of course it's gonna be one off. Why wouldn't it be? I guess we'll have 9 in here. And then we need a flower pot, which I think is under... Oh, man, where is that under? You guys are no help. Alright. Is it also under furniture? Yeah, it is under furniture. Okay. There we go. You. Briar seed plant. Thank you. Now, deconstruct this mess, now that that's up. And that's actually one more table than I need for my existing duplicates, so that's fine. Let's also get some airflow tiles there and there as a minimum. Sweep that stuff, please. And let's take a quick peek here. Yeah, I don't think I have the research yet, so let's take a look at our research tab. Okay. Where is it? Rocket control. I'm looking for the Atmos suits. Right there, hazard protection, exosuit. Exosuit pattern, exosuit forge. So this. So that'll actually get a couple of those things out of the way. There we go. We'll set that up to be done. Our duplicates will start researching it. And then we can get an exosuit set up there so that... Because we have to worry about not just the, oxygen levels, but the temperatures when we go down there as well. This will also help protect them from those deadly spores. So, yeah, because we don't want them getting involved in that at all. I spend half the night eating, then reacting to the fact that they ate, and then finally going to bed just before it's time to get up. Duplicates are dumb, I swear. Duplicates, ya do be dumb. Alright, in the interim, we should be able to... How do I want to do this? Go there for the moment. It won't connect. Yet. Artistic expression. How are you doing? Ooh. Alright, the hydrogen has started to overflow in a way that this is starting to cool off. It is starting to cool, but it is only in that starting to stage. I might want to put some, what are they called? Thermotransfer plates in. Might be a good idea. Do I even have those? Is that a utility? Temp shift plate, that's it. Thermally reactive. I guess that'll do for the moment. That'll have to do. And we might be able to extend it to some of these other areas later, but at the very least, getting the area it is in covered is good. Now, obviously, the best choice would be to pump some of that excess hydrogen straight into here, which I might need to do. We'll get the plates built first, lock this up, and then pump in. Well, no, should be able to do that, and then, because the hydrogen will go up. Alright, we'll get the temp shift plates done first, and then we'll think about pumping some hydrogen in order to get that cleared up. We should probably also be like, please clean this stuff up. Although there apparently is not currently any place for the ice. Should probably mop this as well. There we go. Alright, we'll get that done. Because the hydrogen as a gas is thermally reactive. So having that in here will help the temperature spread out. Which is about as good as we can hope. Oh man, that is still coming in awful hot. Oh, and it is coming out hotter than I prefer as well. Ooh boy, yeah. We're gonna need to get this cinched up pretty soon. Oh, this is also still open. Which I guess is fine for the moment. Not too keen on the temperature exchange, though. Oh, man. These guys are already having issues. Textile production. Maybe we should set this whole thing to 7. Now, the hydrogen pumping in should basically compress some of this existing gas down as it fills. But, we'll see. Yeah, let's set this to 7 as well, because that's causing some issues. Causing a few issues. Just a few. No drop frames yet. That's good. Uh-oh. Okay. So the anti-entropy thermonullifier is not using the hydrogen fast enough. That's important. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Alright. So what am I gonna do about that? I got another one of these already? Didn't I just do this? Snazzy suit. Nice. Now, who gets the snazzy suit? Ren, you're next in the list. You get the snazzy suit. Oxygen levels are doing much better. That's good. Alright, let's get these things done. We will start dumping a bit of hydrogen in here. Why are you just standing there like that? Why are you being a little weirdo? Huh. Alright, that's already starting to cool it down quite a bit faster. Good. This will hopefully work. And then by the time we dump some hydrogen here, it should be even better. Alright, so I need to rearrange the vents in a way where the hydrogen gets prioritized to the anti-entropy thermonullifier and then shunted elsewhere for overflow. Alright, I can do that. I can definitely do that. We just need to get these plates built first. Alright, let's take a quick peek at that. So... Alright, I'll get rid of these two pipes. I'll put a bridge here to go over to that. Heck, let's get that part done first. The gas bridge to go there. We want some insulated pipes go into there. Priority needs to be brought up, obviously. We've gotten water here again. Everybody mop up. Alright. Yeah, the temperatures are coming back down. Good, good. We're still coming in at ridiculous temperatures, but it is coming back down fairly quickly. Good, those are doing exactly what I was hoping they would. I might not even need to pump the hydrogen in. I might still do it anyway. But... yeah, let's get those built. Oh look, more water. Was this still set to, yeah, it's set to sweep only. That's why the water isn't moving. Alright, alright, alright. What time is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to go cut potatoes up for my soup in a few minutes. Should probably eat lunch too while I'm at it, but I don't want to be away too long, obviously. Oh, those kilocalories are going down because it's gotten too warm in there, hasn't it? And it still hasn't auto-corrected. No, it hasn't corrected yet. Yeah, look at this. Those are still coming in really warm. Why? What temperature is the... Okay. Why is this still coming out so hot? Because it is really hot in there for some reason. polluted water? How did you get in there? Research complete. Hazard protection. Alright, good. We can, start taking a look at what it's going to take for that. Utilities. That's drywall. Not what I was after. Stations. Atmosuit checkpoint. Exosuit forge. Which we will need the textile loom. Atmosuit dock. I don't really want to use lead, but I suppose I will. Ooh, where am I going to put you? And why are you not... Okay, there we go. I suppose I could shove you up here for the time being. And then run a few power cables. There we go. We'll let that get done in its own time, because we're trying to fix this at the moment. It's getting really warm in there again. That's not done yet. A little bit more. Always more to do. Always more. Alright, I need... It is 12:30. I'm going to pause up here at the end of the cycle, which it is. I need to take about 10-15 minutes, cut up some potatoes, get them tossed into the pot for the soup. Because those things are going to take hours since they're, you know, completely uncooked. Almost all the other stuff is going to take less time, so that has to get in sooner rather than later. I will set up some music, I think, for you guys. So I'm going to leave this running in the background, just paused. I will set up a bit of royalty-free music for you guys. And I will be back very, very shortly. Alright, I'm back. Happened to catch the last, 20 seconds of that song, so it was a good spot to go ahead and stop. Back over to you. Alright, I'm back. I got my potatoes cut up in the pot. I had a couple of peanut butter cream cookies instead of eating lunch. Let's go. Alright. Oh, and that is apparently a thing again already. You know what? Sure, fine, whatever. If nothing else, they'll get eaten. Alright. That's doing that. Why are you not cooling down faster? I am gonna have to fill this area with hydrogen, aren't I? Yeah, I definitely am. Alright. Okay. It's alright. Let's go ahead and get that set up, I suppose. Yeah, sure. Gold. There we go. that'll start dumping hydrogen out here. It'll let some of this stuff, like, push out the bottom before we're done, so... At least that's the theory. Oh, is there a little... There's a little blorp of water right there. Alright, the vent is in. Now they just need to get the pipe in. And we can get the last of this stuff all done. Oh, there was some of the rock delivered. I want a rock. Come on, guys. Hurry up. We don't got forever to wait for this. Alright. And there we go. We can start dumping some hydrogen in. Hopefully they will finish this before we run into some bigger problems. It already looks like there have been a few minor issues. Yeah, look, there's a little bit of hydrogen in these pipes because I haven't been getting rid of it fast enough. Yeah. Alright, we need to mop up this mess again. Oh, and there's apparently one there again. I'm getting really annoyed with that. Maybe I should have put the vent lower. We're also going to want, I think, to start off with a gas reservoir. No, I can't put it there because of that. How am I going to deal with this? That's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's deconstruct that. Put in a couple of ladders. Some more tile. Maybe? Dig some of this out. Probably dig that out. You should be reachable now. Well, maybe not. Maybe you gotta get that first ladder. Oh. Fix that too. Better. That's not too bad. That's having some issues there, but if we let that stuff fall out the bottom for a little bit. And we've got this stupidity going on again. And of course it has now done that. Bloody hell. I'm so sick of water being a problem. And why are you down there? Get out of there, you stupid idiot. Why? No! Oh, my lord. People. Why are duplicates so dumb? Why are duplicates so dumb? Just mop all this stuff up because you're all idiots. Alright. So we've done that. Now, let's clear this out as well so they can finish. We're actually gonna turn you off for the moment. Marie! Oh no, where did that come from? Get out of there. Stupid random block all of a sudden blocking the way. Oh, I swear. These things are weird sometimes. What am I doing here? Hang on. There we go. Alright. A little something weird going on with OBS there. Oh, for crying out loud, why are you... Why are you like this? Look at that, I mopped it and it literally immediately went blur all over the place. Come on, I literally... Okay, now, we're going to take this block out. High priority, please. And eventually we'll put it back. But for now, I want this stuff to kind of exit out this way as it's forced down by the hydrogen. Why? Why are you even going in there? You did it to do that. Alright, so we're gonna lock you. Everything should be forced below the hydrogen. That's still getting in there at 80 degrees, man. I guess we just kind of wait for this to go down. I suppose I could probably... I don't know. I do need to get rid of these, though, so let's go ahead and say deconstruct that mess. And we've got another thing here. Has it been 3 cycles already? Give me some muckroot, because my kilocalories are getting kind of low. Because this whole mess has been too warm to grow. Yeah. Alright, it is slowly working its way down here. I'm not going to be able to get it perfect, but we're going to try and get it close. Where is everybody? You're still working on those gas pipes and stuff too, huh? I guess I haven't gone off default on the priority on this, so that's fine, I suppose. Might take another cycle or two to get enough there. Because now we're bouncing off the oxygen. Which I suppose is giving this more time to cool down the liquid. So, we just don't want it to have too much time because you don't need it freezing in the pipes. Careful balance. Oh, hang on. Cancel that. I actually need to unlock you. Because we didn't get that last bit done yet. So, that needs to be deconstructed. That needs to be deconstructed. These are super duper high priority because I gotta get them done now. And then we need... this. You. Also super duper high priority. At least to get you to there. And we can worry about the rest of it after. I forgot to do that. So hopefully this will still have enough time to get it done before the hydrogen has risk of escaping. Come on, guys. These are priority 9. Where are you? Where are you guys? Why are you standing around like there's nothing to do? Is there something blocking the path? Yes. Yes, there is. This stupid block of ice that randomly has appeared again. And now it's downtime. Bloody... I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. Not like I'm gonna end up having more hydrogen flowing around my area if I don't get this done soon enough. Duplicates are dumb. Why is this stupid ice forming an actual block? I don't understand. Alright, it's work time. Come do it. Come do things. Y'all can do it. It's not too late. Zero ice. So it was literal nothing. I don't understand. What are you guys doing? You're doing that. You're bringing more stuff. Come on, guys. Alright, you lock again. Let's go ahead and bring that pipe down. Like that. No, where are you? Oh, for crying out loud! Duplicates are dumb. Let's go through the door that's been ordered to be locked. I hate you all so much. Stupid duplicates. Okay. Now. Those are set to priority 9. That was not what I intended, but okay. Let us deconstruct building. Yes. We'll just go priority 7 just so it gets done. Those. Excellent. Alright. That's still progressing. How are we doing here? Water's coming down to more reasonable temperatures. Not great yet, but reasonable. Alright, we need the gas reservoir. Copper is fine. There you go. And we will do that. And this will at least occupy the overflow for a little bit. We will get a generator set up so that it has a more permanent outflow. But for the moment, this should do. Get just a little bit more hydrogen in there before I decide to block this up to prevent the rest from getting out. Looks like that'll be next cycle, though. Because, of course, let's just hope we don't have much hydrogen escape before then. It probably won't. There's still... Yeah, it's still fighting over this level, so it probably won't quite make it down to the actual bottom level overnight. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. How's this doing? It's not bad. How is it going back up? I guess the other stuff needs to finish cooling down first. It'll get there eventually, I just don't know if I'm gonna survive it. Yeah, it's not even fighting over this bottom level yet. We might actually have another cycle before I close that up. Alright, we have inflow. Good. Which means we still have some place for the overflow to go once this is done filling. Yeah, I think we've got at least another cycle before I worry about closing it up. I don't have to have it perfect, but the closer it is, the happier I'll be about it. Alright, so we're also going to probably want to pipe this out and go to some sort of power generator, you know, like the hydrogen generator here. I'm just not sure where I want to actually put it, because I want to just kind of dump it into the mains. But I don't... Man, stone for the pipe is going to be better to spend than metal for the cables. This is a setup that's supposed to be for steam generator that we don't have yet because we don't have the plastic. And eventually, oh yeah, I need to get that set up to be a workaround. Just do that for the moment. What are we doing here? Quite a bit of oxygen still. Now see, the oxygen has to push past the CO2, which is what's making this take more time. It might not actually be able to do it. That might end up being the problem. Yeah, see, it's trying. It's trying. We'll give it a little bit more time. That was this guy. I guess I'll just take the Joya seeds. I don't really need any of that at the moment. This didn't end up priority 9, did it? Those did. Let's turn that down. Those don't have to be that high priority. Oh, my kilocalories. Oh man, are these guys about to... Those guys are about to be done. That'll help a little. These guys not growing has really caused me some problems here. How is this coming in? 119? Oh man, I did not get this cooled down fast enough. Oh boy. Generally unhappy, grumbly noises. Man, that oxygen's pretty darn hot too. Come on. I mean, the oxygen is pushing out. I can see it doing it. He is just not having an easy time of it. It is definitely going to be a touch longer. Is there a way for me to get rid of that relatively easily? Look at this. Oh, this water again. Alright, come mop all this up. Come mop all this up. Come mop all this mess up. Apparently we're going to have to mop up down here as well. One giant mess. Oh, look, and that just turned into a block of ice. It's probably a 0 ice block again. Here we go. Alright. You are still doing that. Let's see, I think... Let's do that, yeah. Maybe that'll remove enough of the CO2 to let the last of that oxygen push out. Maybe. Oh, we're into maybes here. Oh man, the food. Okay. Looks like there's a harvest going on. Good, good, good. No, but I haven't gotten any starvation notifications yet, so they're obviously managing to keep up, but only just. Oh man, that oxygen coming out there is not good. Yeah, that's the problem right there. Alright, you are going to start consuming the CO2 and emitting oxygen. Let's see. Grams second. Milligrams. I think it's actually producing more oxygen than it's getting rid of carbon dioxide, which is not necessarily going to work other than allowing the oxygen to merge with its own. Maybe. Because we're pretty thick down here with the CO2. Unfortunately, these guys are still really warm as well. Alright, all this coming out is fine. What about you? You're still ridiculously hot. Yeah, this side is still ridiculously hot. This side seems to have mostly cooled down. This side hasn't. Ooh. Well, that's a little problematic. Probably because that pipe comes right across this gas pump. Oh, there's the starvation. Or is it just because you're going to... It was just because you were going to the bathroom. Is this... Oh, this has gotten built. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Atmos suit. What do you guys need? Alright, so it is the reed fiber that we need. And then, you know, some of this other stuff. Alright, that's not too terrible. We just need to get the reed fibers up and going. Which is gonna be interesting, to say the least. 0 kilocalories. What are you filled with, then? What are you filled with? Sleet wheat grain. Well, I should probably make a whole bunch of these frost buns, then. Let's make, like, 20 of them. You didn't take that. 20. Enter. There we go. Make some of those. Don't starve. Oh, look. Water. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, look at you go. Alright, they were being very hyperactive with that. That oxygen level doesn't seem to be coming down at all, does it? That's a bit of an issue. Just a little bit of an issue. I mean, maybe it is. It is really slow if it is, though. I don't want to go to the effort of, like, setting up a pump and all that noise. I need to get some of that going through there quicker, I think. Building flooded. Oh, great. So you're not even doing your thing yet. Okay, let's get that fixed really quick then. Okay, good. That's set to priority 9. Yeah, get up there and do that. Mop that. We need to actually put, like, one of you in. Granite is fine because it's nearby. You. Sweep only. Liquefiable ice. I did not think that that was going to be a building flooded situation. But now that I know that that is, it's gotta get fixed. Oh, and now the hydrogen's getting down here. When I can't afford it to. Bloody hell. Looks like I'm gonna have some hydrogen escape. Starvation. It was literally just him probably going to the bathroom again. I hate that. I hate that. It's like, I'm starving! No, you're not. You're just using the bathroom. But I'm starving! No, really, you aren't. Alright. Do-do-do. Come on. Oh, new printables. Give me some food. Oxfern seed. What is that? I don't know what the oxfern does. Don't know that one offhand. Alright. We are going to, very quickly, priority 9 these ones. So that stuff gets taken out of there right the F now. You know what? That one too. Sweep that priority 9. Good thing I spotted that. Do-do. Come on, guys. A little quicker. There's a lot of that ice. Okay, that's why it's taking them so long. There is a lot of ice in here. Alright, we might need... Yeah, we're gonna need another thing. Let's get 2 more. You, copy settings, those 2, there we go. We don't want to run out of room. You don't want that to end up being the thing that causes problems. Alright. Yep, we're now starting to lose hydrogen. Come on, guys, go a little quicker. We're under our last stack. Oh, second to last, because there's that one up there, too. At least that one's not a full stack. Come on. Don't want to lose too much hydrogen out here. Alright, as soon as that's done... Oh, I should really sweep these two. Ugh. You're grabbing the water, good. Alright, you got the last of the ice? Excellent. Now, priority 9. Yes, granted is fine. Fill that tile in. No, do it now. There. That'll be about your day. Okay. So this will basically run until it hits the top end of the output for the vent, and this will be completely filled with hydrogen now. We got a little bit of hydrogen out and about. That's okay, I guess. We could actually re-enable the building, but I don't think anybody can reach it at the moment. Let's set up some more closer to normal priority. Something like that, so that they can reach that, open it back up. We'll re-oxygenate this area because it has severely depleted as we were attempting to empty that out, basically is what that was. Yeah, you're just a regular priority. And I don't have a problem leaving you there, using the tiny little bit of algae that'll take. Get those done. Somebody will eventually get to that. We will start getting... Yeah, here we go. And this will let this run a little bit more, which... Oh, Why are you going up in temperature? You should be coming down in temperature. We now have some, you know, green temperatures going in. Trying to... Oh, you're bouncing around too much. Well, with any luck, this will start evening out. And at the very least, I'm dumping the hot air out here at the moment instead of into base. Yikes. Yeah, this air at least is a more reasonable temperature. But this stuff was not. Is very much not. It's coming down though, so that's good. That's starting to let some through. At what temperature? Oh, it's... No, come on. Alright, what is this temperature? 136? No! Oh, come on. Why y'all gotta be this way? Why is everything so freaking warm? Why are y'all coming out of here so hot? Why are you coming out so hot? See, the water that's in here is nice and cool. I mean, not cool, but much better. That hydrogen is a decent temperature. Why? Like, that oxygen is not great, but you know. Man, I don't think this is working well enough. Alright, well, let's... No, not that one. This one. Let's turn you off for the moment. Base has plenty of oxygen. Right. I've already gotten that done. I need the reed fibers. Oh, the reed fibers. Oh, do we want to start in on that now? Can I just find some, maybe? And there's a couple there. Well, one. Alright, where are some reed fibers other than that? Let's see if there's any around. I'm not even seeing any more of that biome. Bueller? There's some. Unreachable. But that's because of that. Probably take straight across. Oh, polluted water. That's... I don't want to necessarily deal with the slime. Oh, this is not good. This might cause me some trouble. Well, we'll see. If I can get some natural sources of the reed fiber, it'll keep me from having to pump stuff in. Where'd this water come from? And how did you not end up planted? Oh, it didn't. Alright, you. Copy. There. Hate when it doesn't take like that. That is so ridiculous. Why is that? Maybe I need to give this time to cool down. Oh, the temperature in that is going up too. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at this. I can't believe the stupid Slickster died again. Like, what more do you want? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. There's things I don't get. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Why would anything be wrong? Alright, so that's not running because of that. We're bouncing off that. That's fine. Alright, we're bouncing off this stuff being backstuffed. That's fine. At least until this guy runs out of hydrogen. Which doesn't seem to be happening, so I guess that's alright. How much longer before this thing starts spewing out more stuff? 11 cycles. Okay, we haven't run through all of our water there yet, so that'll probably last another 11 cycles. It was only about to this level, and when we had 35 cycles left, so it looks like it'll manage. That's good. At least with our current usage level. And like I said, if we want to use it for anything else, I think I'll end up tapping into this one down here. So that works. What do you got now? What do you want? What do you want? Water. I don't need more water. I'm just rejecting all. It was literally just saying I don't need more water. I need plastic, which I suppose means I should... Oh, and I need to get the reed fibers. Things. We need things. Oh. And I should probably put in a manual airlock like there. What did you... Let's turn your priority up a little. Just mainly because I don't really want all that stuff getting in there. Why is there a little bump there? Get out of there. Get out of the way. Oh, and here too. This must be sand. Yeah, it's probably sand that fell. Alright, so we have a little bit of reed fiber. Ooh, we actually have 10. That's gonna work. Alright, so what do I currently have the most of? Copper. Make me some copper. You make me 5 Atmos suits out of copper. And then we need... Oh, you take that, huh? We'll get the docks in first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why am I putting them there? That is not where they go. What am I doing? Dock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. I have no idea if they're even going to be able to make it up here with that. You're running, so I guess maybe they will. Cool. Okay, yeah, they're dropping the lead there and then being able to pick it back up, so that works. That works. Why are you standing there like a doofus? Don't stand there like a doofus. Damage overheated. What overheated? Security door. Oh, that's... I don't care about that. Ooh, although I could... theoretically... get y'all to... mop that area up as well. And that'll produce the little jugs of oil that will come and go into the spot I need. Oh, getting plastic going is such a pain when I can't find any oil well spots, whatever those are called, the oil vents. Yes, it is scalding, I understand. Alright, good. That is magma. Liquid hot magma. Alright, how are we doing on these things? Alright, you got that. You, insufficient resources, copper. You have not blown through all that yet. Let's just do that. We would like suits delivered here as soon as possible, please. There we go. Alright. Okay. Suit copper. There's 5 of them in the works. Okay. We're not doing too shabby here. We can go like another 20 minutes or so. Oh, stretch. Okay. Alright, alright. It's coming in at 77 degrees. What are you at now? 78. You've come down. Alright, good. $60. 68. Oh, good. The gas pump is actually coming down in temperature, too. Alright, good. Oh, it's gone up a little bit again. It is, in general, coming downwards in temperature, though, so... hopefully that's a good sign, and hopefully that'll come down enough to stop causing problems before we, have issues. Oh, you guys and your slime lung germs. Ooh. Hey, there we go. There's the supply teleporter output. That is the structure where we will be able to just send back resources from the other place. I don't think I've found the one that lets me send stuff to, but we have found the place that lets me, you know, send duplicates to and from. So that's good, and that's the one that sends resources back. Which I suppose is the more important of the two, really. Yeah. How many of you are there? 4? Alright, so you still need power and oxygen. Let's go ahead and get the oxygen part taken care of. Right, like so. And then you still need power. How much power do these guys take? Empty suits of polluted water. Huh. Build next to an Atmos suit checkpoint. Yep. Yeah, but you're not telling me how much power you need. Or do you just need to be connected to power? I somehow doubt that. Oh, we can check this, right? Ah, 120, 120, 120, 120. Alright. That's probably going to overload that grid if I try to hook him in. Alright. Let me think about this a tick. Got it. Okay. You are going to get deconstructed. We'll start there. Do it quickly so I can actually do this stuff. Alright, good. Next, you get a heavy watt join plate right there, because the wire passing through there won't actually connect to it. Alright, are you guys not going to do this, or you're waiting delivery, iron ore? Alright, good. Alright, there's the join plate. Now, next part. We're going to deconstruct the power wires there. Alright, now, we want some heavy watt wire. I guess I'll make it out of copper. Let's make it out of gold. Yeah. High priority stuff here. Right across... No. Right across those three. Up to the join plate. Down from the join plate. And across all that. Now that's going to hook all of my foodstuffs into the mains rather than on the network. So it's actually going to relieve some of the stress off that network. Not network. Grid. Excellent. Alright, that works. I'm not fond of using the gold for all this, but it's what I actually have the most of at the moment, so... Go. All of that is hooked back in. Alright. Why do we not... Oh, that's why we do not. Alright. Let's Let's fix that real quick. Right, like so. Excellent. That'll actually, when this vent is opened, this means that this will prioritize filling the suits rather than going to that vent. So now, we got this freaking hot oxygen moving again. Going into the suits. This is a poor way to do this, by the way. I shouldn't have done this way. Maybe I'll fix it later if it actually becomes a problem. Alright, so what are you missing? You need more copper? Give me like another 20. Do. Oh, you're a little warm. Oh, look at this. We got more freaking water down here. At least it's not anywhere that matters at the moment. Ooh. Got something in the printing pad again. Nothing good. Nothing worth taking. Yeah, I really shouldn't have done that way. Alright, let's try and fix it. So you should actually go this way. We're gonna go into the ventilation thing, so deconstruct just gas pipes. All those. Of course, I think none of that's a priority. Kinda. Alright, now we come up from these into each one individually, and that will make things function just a little bit better. Here we go. It's distributing those a little bit better. Excellent. What are you, you haven't made very many. Alright. Full fueled. Alright, cool. Fully fueled. You fuel! Next activity, 7.6 cycles. Alright. That'll calm down again once that's done. Oh, man. Oh, hey, there's another one. Because my kilocalories, they're a little low. Then again, I'm currently working on that, so, alright. Ren? Are you supposed to be cooking? You are allowed to cook. Alright, you're allowed to cook. Wow, we're actually almost out of the sleet wheat grain. Oh boy, look at our kilocalories. Oh, at least none of these are... Oh, some of these are starting to get back to the right temperature. Oh, that's good at least. Some of the temperatures are starting to even back out a little bit. Even if that's still coming in a little hot. Yeah, that's gotten warm again. I can't think of another way to get things cool. I mean, this should have been enough to do it. It obviously isn't keeping up. That thing used to crank out, you know, the cold a lot faster. We might need another solution. I'm not going to get to that this time, though. I know that right now. Alright, as soon as we get that last one in, I'm going to get the actual checkpoint set up so that we can then theoretically do stuff down in the deep depths without worrying about things too much. Oh, there you go. You're working on it. I hear the noise. In use. Yay, we got an exosuit. Or an Atmos suit. Bam. Alrighty. Right, hot tub. Alright. Now, we need Atmos suit checkpoint. Other direction. Thank you. Lead, I suppose, is fine. And you're probably going to want some... Oh, no, I guess you don't necessarily need power. Alright. What is your priority? Your priority 8. Okay. Yeah, these are still being slow to fill up, but I suppose that's fine. And it's the end of the cycle. Alright, we can go one more. It's not quite 2 yet. Nom nom nom. Listen to all them. Alright, we'll get that built. That'll have been a halfway decent accomplishment for the stream. We're having heat problems, but we have gotten Atmos suits. Man, I really thought this was gonna work. Harry, what is your problem? You don't actually have a problem because you're going to eat. I hate that they do that. 5.9 cycles. This is almost full. Should I set those at the same? Oh yeah, and look, we've got that little bit of hydrogen in here because we had that little bit of a problem. We have to do something about that too. And it is just warm over here. How are we doing? Hey, good! That's done. Excellent. Clearance vacancy. Okay. Excellent. We're still working on fueling them up, but 2 of them are fully fueled. 1 is fueled enough to be used. Oh no, that's actually full fueled. It's just there's not enough in the dock. Got it. You guys are still not working, but that's fine. I don't have anything to do down there at the moment. But we will. This will protect us from the germs. Make sure we have enough oxygen, which is going to let us get down here to some of these areas where these spore kids are without having to endanger ourselves. Oh, and let's take a quick look at the... Oh, what in the world is this mess? Alright. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Right, that one is on, so I don't want to trigger that. No, don't turn that one on. That one can go on. That one can go on. Alright. That one turns on. Okay, there we go. It's open. Stupid little logic puzzles. Okay. Cool. Vending machine. Not that I really needed to get in there for any reason, but I don't know. I just did it. Alright. This mess, we're gonna deal with that. All this stuff and... Oh, this is just gonna be a big old mess. Big old mess. We can start exploring that next time, I suppose, though. Because for now, as soon as it goes dark, and maybe duplicates get to bed, instead of... No, they're gonna sit around and... I'm gonna have to adjust the schedule at some point, aren't I? Give them a bit more free time before it gets dark. Alright. That's gonna have to do. Alright. Let's save. And get out of here. Bam. And bam. And okay. Alright, that's about all the time I have to stream today. I might do something tomorrow morning, earlier. Not certain, but... Well, I have dropped 89 frames over the course of, like, 2.5 hours. OBS gives me information. That's going to do it for this stream. Thank you all for coming out, and until next time, have a good one.